YouTubers, what am I doing now? Well, what I did was addressed these poles are getting lights on top of them, and the structure was built by somebody, and the electrical was started and left incomplete. The way the customer explains it to me is they kind of disappeared. I don't know if walked off the job is the right term. Who knows how things go down between customers and contractors. It's just almost the nature of the business, so to speak. People come and go, and again, I can't say it enough. If it wasn't for other electricians, I wouldn't have a job. Seriously, I could say that on several jobs I'm on presently. It's almost become my niche. I just sort of follow up when people get flustered, and there's reasons behind why I'm able to do what I do. Where I am is at the Hampton Inn and Suites in Gunbarrel, Colorado, which is actually basically a suburb or a subdivision of Boulder, which, nobody who knew Boulder was big enough to have a suburb. Well, ask the Boulder city planners what that's all about. This is fairly new. I've had work in the hotel, and this restaurant has been sort of sitting here for a while, and this site was previously many years ago, this was the Hugh Woods. Anybody who has been in Boulder or around Boulder for the last 20 some odd years will vaguely remember that this used to be the old Hugh Woods lot. It was fenced off for a long time, and it was still with Hugh Woods, but it was abandoned and vacant and for sale. And then Hampton Inn threw this up. Man, it's got to be close to 10 years ago now. I could be exaggerating that. It might be closer to six or seven, something like that. But the Bistro restaurant here sort of took its time opening, and then this porch area just sat. The towers were framed out, the wood frame was there, there was certain structure started, and then it just stalled. And this is nostalgia, more than once I've had the opportunity to be on a job site that I not only that I've watched develop from a previously functioning, thriving business to a dirt lot to a completely different thriving business, and put some finishing touches on it. I just yeah. So yeah, that's why I pulled the wire in to these poles, and then had to 3 circuits in here. I've got 2 GFCIs, and then I've got a lighting circuit, and there's an LED driver going in these, and so on and so forth. So then I'm working on a bid for the guy who owns the hotel. I'm working on a bid for him. He's building a small house up in Breckenridge, and I'm working on a quote for him on that. Yeah. Over and out.